Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to have you here on the campus of Coffeyville Community College. I am your Master of Ceremonies, Dirk Andrews. I'm an instructor here at Coffeyville. Welcome to the 2023 Coffeyville Community College Band Spring Showcase Concert. Tonight you will experience West African drumming and dancing, an athletic band medley, and our grand finale featuring our very own CCC faculty members and a concerto for faculty and band. The first portion of our concert will feature West African drumming and dancing. The drum line, along with music appreciation and diversity classes, attended a presentation by Kansas State University African drumming specialist Neil Dunn. He taught CCC students the West African style of Pon Logo. Tonight's presentation features the Red Raven drumline, plus Coach Abdul Olusese, who has been an integral part of campus diversity programs and the CCC Red Raven basketball team as well. Last but not least, the CCC diversity dancers, under the direction of Mr. Corey Fear, will also be joining the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our West African drummers and dancers. This year's Red Raven Athletic Band has prepared and performed for more than 20 athletic events, logging in over 80 hours of total performance time. This is a huge amount of time and a tremendous effort from these students. Let's give them a hand, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the loud and proud Red Raven Athletic Band. And Messing with the Kid are featured in the famous Blues Brothers movie from 1980. Now, our Red Raven drumline will perform a cadence called Laser. variety of rock, blues, and jazz. Our next two pieces will make you wish you brought your dancing shoes, and maybe you did. Here is Chameleon by Herbie Hancock and Feels Good by James Brown.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Featuring Mr. Bert Alberico on saxophone. This portion of the concert, the drumline will perform a rousing version of Jamtown. Cole Branscombe, Lana Shipley-Cisco, Isaiah Stilko, Andrew Roush, Ian Palmer, Alex Newton, Nick Keeley, Mason Garrett, Kurt Alberico, Deshaun Brown. The band will now transform themselves into a concert band.
I guess this is where I'm supposed to talk. Whether there's any coaches in the audience tonight or not, I invited several of them. If there's any athletic people in the audience, thanks for coming out. I see my music appreciation class here too, but I want to say this. Tonight we've had, my experience here at Coffeyville Community College has been with coaches, because I walk by Perkelman's office on a daily basis. And these programs support our band. We have, this is this was your athletic band. That's what they do. And these kids have been coming. He'll say, did you say the part about, yeah, you'll tell them about the hours that they spent. Did you read that already?
Yes, I did.
You did read that. 80 hours they spent this semester playing in Tep Band. And to me, these kids are champions and they're winners, and I want my students to work just as hard as an athlete work. I tell the athlete, did you shoot 1,000 shots today? Did you do your PR today? And I try to get these kids to do it too. The kids that you saw tonight, he just said their names. I see these students as putting it all together and really being champions and winners, in my opinion. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, these students will now be performing with several area community members to form the Red Raven Soft and Sweet Concert Band. Ooh la la. The community members, please stand and wave.
Can we, all the community members stand?
Our first concert band piece can be described as soaring, raw, and exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, Into the Storm by Robert W. Smith. gentlemen, our grand finale. I hope you all are ready for this. Our grand finale features our very own CCC faculty members. Introducing English instructor Mr. David Beck as our triangle specialist. Sociology instructor Mr. Corey Fear on ratchet. And our very own thespian symbolist theater director Chris Otten. And let's not forget our resident faculty trumpet player, English instructor Melissa Gumby. Ladies and gentlemen, a concerto for faculty and band by James Ployhar. KCCC social media and the website for more events just like this, guys. We would like to thank the Coffeyville Community College Marketing Department, the maintenance crew, faculty, and administration, and he does not want me to call him out, but Dr. David Wiggins. Let's give him a hand real quick.